So it was not too shabby. Day went by quick, and get to come back and try to see if we can't get some XP here and I guess level up. So we got 4 more levels to go, and we got like I think it's 7 days. Oh, 12 days. Oh, we got even longer. No, 26th. So 9 days, I guess. So it's be interesting. I'm going to try the Grixis. Well, let's try Gates first. I'm gonna play in the actual like best of 3. So alright, we'll keep this. I don't know how well this will do in best of 3. Seems how it's really set up for best of 1, but this is probably the blue-white flyers list. Yeah. Alright. So if we draw a gate, we play Guild Summit here. So we'll just, I mean, if we lose the Royal Grazer to a Rally of Wings, not that big a deal. Gateway Plaza, so we can't play the Summit and play that. We Growth Spiral, play Field of Dead. Yeah, it's probably as good as it's gonna get. We'll play the Gateway Plaza off this. Pay the 1. Hopefully we're not just dead. We very well could be. They have double Rally of Wings in hand. So. They don't. Okay, that's good. I think if they had Rally there, they'd probably also just use 1. 3, 6, 9. Alright. And we'll draw 1 card using this. Leave up the Godzilla, I guess, just in case. Cool. Draw land. Draw another card. It would have been nice to have the 26, 9, 12. Yeah. Okay. It would have been nice to have Gates Ablaze. So we really need to draw Gates Ablaze like now and wipe the board. So Gates Ablaze is a pretty vital card, I feel, in this matchup. Probably one of the better aggro decks. Yeah, and they're tapping out for Safara, it looks like. Oh, Teferi. Let's just God's Willing this thing right now. 3, 6. We get pro white. So we can still block the Pegasus. Ooh, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. If they don't kill us this turn, then we can slam the Chandra and actually minus. So.
Here we go.
They'd have a Fairy Vandal left, but. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. This is really our only shot.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation.
You are the immolation sensation.
Everyone knows the bigger explosions
Cool.
are more fun.
Alright. So that's not horrible there. And we could pick off... Yeah, like we could pick off the Cloudkins here. And I think we do. They're down to 1 card. Actually, we just cast the Archway Angel.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do this. We have a second Archway Angel, so we should hopefully be able to put ourselves out of reach. Yeah, there we go. Cool. What's up, Butterscotch? Who is the 3rd sub? Somebody from my work actually subbed today, so... Oh, it's even better. I was figuring that this was going to be, because it was ranked, it was going to be best of 3, but... Yeah, I didn't plan on... I didn't even realize there'd be somebody this quick, so welcome to chat. Not normally this fast, somebody else here. Usually speaking to myself, so... Alright, yeah. This must be cool, so we can get 3 out and then ram on turn 3, which is pretty good. Yeah, we'll just play this and then play this. So this is probably mono red Cavalcade, be my guess. You rang that bell. If it dies to a shock, it dies to a shock. Nothing I can do to that. Yeah. Whatever. Your stream lagged. Play that ram. We got a 6/6 vigilant dude. Need to draw some lands. Or circuitous route would be good right now. Spitfire. Give me ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's play that. Play this. Golos, go find Feel the Dead. Cool. So hopefully they don't just like double cavalcade us. 3, 6, and 10. If you had cards, you play 1v1 on arena. Yeah. That is a big hit. 13. Oh, I forgot the Scorch Spitter getting the double trigger there. So we can Archway Angel and gain a bunch here. So this is pretty good. Rather play other games through PC like Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch. I have a bunch of friends that have played it at one point. I have some friends that also played Destiny, and so I bought Destiny 2 when it came out, but I'm not very good at shooters. Sure. Do I play any other games? I played Diablo for quite a long time. I still play it every once in a while, but I never played the first Destiny. Destiny 2 is not good. Yeah, I played Destiny 2 for around about 6 hours, and then I was done. Still have it loaded, but I haven't played it. I played a little bit of Path to Exile. PoE is pretty good. It's not horrible. But no, for the most part, I play Magic. I've always loved to play it, and I played it a lot when they had like the Duels of the Planeswalkers for the original was a Xbox 360 and like PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. So alright, we don't have anything for next turn, so we'll just play a Plaza again, I think. Fix our mana. Be good. What's my favorite card in Standard that's not Scape Shift? Probably Growth Spiral, in all honesty. And Growth Spiral is probably like my favorite card to play in Standard right now. Even if Scape Shift isn't, it just can't be an answer. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, Growth Spiral really does everything I want it to do. So draws card, puts land, like ramps you if you have the extra land, I guess.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires.
And I don't even know if there's another one, to be honest. Alright, let's play this. Cavalcade deck's seems pretty good here. And like I said, I also didn't realize that ranked was actually best of one.
Don't
so
worry. I brought company.
Take 4, go to 5. That's kind of problematic. So we get to kill the Chandra, which is pretty good. We also get to circuitous route here. So find this one, I guess. And if they have another Chandra, we're just dead, so it doesn't matter.
Bridge burned.
I have never played Fortnite. I am really bad. Oh, we're just dead anyway. I'm really bad with like a lot of controls at the same time. So if there's too much going on, I can't do anything. So I have some friends that play Fortnite. And my nephews play Fortnite, and then they also play, I don't know, the one little block-looking game I can't even think of, Minecraft, I think it is. So they have fun with it. So I don't blame them. Horrible still, but we'll keep it. Throw back to God's Willing, I guess. I mean, I guess I didn't really think Fortnite was that bad. Although I also don't do shooters, so it seems different. Like, you build some stuff, protect yourself, shoot some people. Like, just add something different, I think, to first-person shooters. Or third-person shooters. I don't even know what the difference is. Two with reach flash, you can pay X to give it. Yeah, whenever you cast a non I don't even remember. Like a non-human or something like that. We'll put this on the battlefield. See if we can't go find, like, we can play the Azorius skill gate even better. Cool. So Simic, Gruul, Azorius is what we have. Sweet. Yeah, I did. There's a bunch of cards. Did you get a chance to see spoilers today? Because they came out with the Rare Land cycle, which was pretty cool. I was pretty excited with that. Yeah, those lands. Why does everybody concede? Because they're just actually playing to get experience here. So you just need to get wins, and they're just trying to do what I'm doing and just get XP as fast as they can to ramp up or to level up. Don't like monocolored. I mean, you don't have to play monocolored. You can play, two colors if you want to. It's just quite a bit harder. Alright, yeah, we'll keep this. I was saying, hopefully we draw another land, so our growth spiral would be good. We use a circuitous route, that'd be pretty sweet right now. Play this. We'll hide the field until the end of their turn. See what they play. Yep. Unfortunately, we have triple Gruul Gilgate here.
The focused and disciplined. I have just the trick for this.
I am not Mythic. I've not pushed for Mythic. I made Mythic like three months ago. And I haven't pushed for it. Right now I think I'm Platinum 2. So, and Platinum is really where, like, the rewards stop unless you're trying to queue up for an MCQ or something like that. And the way the ranks go is Bronze, Silver, so it's Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Mythic. So basically right in the middle. Cool. Let's kill this Narset. Actually, the Narset doesn't do anything. We aren't drawing any cards except for Growth Spiral. So... we want to Colossus? Yeah, we'll Colossus. We can leave up God's Willing. It's fine. It's the best set in Standard? Honestly don't know. M20 is okay. War of the Spark is probably the most powerful set currently in Standard. I think Eldraine will have something to say about that. But you never know. Cool. I think Throne of Eldraine might actually like do something about the fact that most decks are like quite a few planeswalkers. If that makes sense. Playing out counterspell deck. Yeah, I'm Zach actually ran into an all counterspell deck, which was kind of odd, but I've been thinking about a deck that I think I want to try to proxy up for Saturday for the stream that Matt and I are gonna do. So I think it could be interesting. $20 lands, 40 counterspells. No, nothing like that. But I want to play Landline of Anticipation and Rule of Law. No, probably won't print cards. No. So a proxy, yeah, is just a standalone, but we won't. At least I won't print anything out. We'll just use like lands or comments and actually just write on the face of them. So. No, I can't play that without playing the Growth Spiral. But yeah, it'll be stuff that we don't own. And it also just like using lands and stuff. It'll allow us. Yeah, it's for Throne of Eldraine. Yeah, it'll allow us to use cards that and change things on the fly. So it allow cards. We should have the whole spoiler or close to the whole spoiler by then, so it'd be pretty good. Are you allowed to print cards for FNM? No. Nope. You're not allowed to do anything like that for FNM. Isn't Celestia Gruul Simic? And then Gateway Plaza? What's Celestia? I guess we just get another white land. Yeah, when you play FNM, or any sanctioned tournament for that matter, you need to own the cards unless you're playing in something like what's called a proxy tournament. And then if you're playing in a proxy tournament, they usually allow you to have like 10 to 20 proxies or something like that. They're usually vintage tournaments, so stuff that people don't own. Does my wife play? No, not currently. So she has agreed that when she returns from a training, that she will learn how to play, which will be something new because we've been together for a very long time, and she's always stated that she will not play Magic. So it'll be quite interesting. She does not know how to. Nope, she does not know anything about. She does not know anything about Magic at all. Yep, she has always like stayed a backseat to make sure, like, she just doesn't want to learn how to play. It's really all that comes down to. So we lose our Chandra, but we might as well give them an emblem.
I need some kindling.
Then they have to keep back a blocker.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Just spend a lot of singles or more on packs and boxes. I buy a case every set. So I buy 6 boxes when a set comes out.
What? That's it?
Yeah, we might lose this one pretty handily here then. So they're gonna gain 8. Oh, only gaining 8.
I can always do better
Interesting.
next time.
We're dead next turn though. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. 6. Yeah. Yep. I prep for it. Yeah, I actually we budgeted out over 3 months, and like it's kind of hard. It can be difficult because you got to be very conscious of what you're doing. Nope, I won't buy anybody else another box. My wife would even be on her own if she started playing. So my cards are my cards. Sorry. I might buy you a pack though, if you ever make it up to Liberty. Better than nothing. Throw back at Gates Ablaze, I guess. Hopefully draw a Greenland. Yeah, I know you're kidding. But I wasn't though. If my wife started playing, she'd have to buy her own cards. So that would get to be very expensive though. I keep a playset of every common and uncommon, and that's part of the reason why I buy a case. I keep every every common and uncommon, and then that allows me to have a very large pool of rares and mythics, and then I usually do 3 pre-releases, so getting an extra 18 rares there, whatever it is, 18 to 21, however they set the prize or set the thing up. So it's pretty good. I come close to making playsets of rares. Do I bring a trade binder to FNM? No, because Matt actually gets first dibs at any of my rares, anything that he doesn't have that I do. And then I usually sell the rest of my stuff to the shop, whatever extras I have, and then that fills the I trade it in for store credit, and then it fills the binder for the shop. So they probably take the Gates Ablaze, be my guess. Oh, they took the Angel. Okay. Is this what I'm playing at FNM? No. I will not be playing this at FNM. I will be playing a Golo Shift deck that it's a chromatic black mana base. So it plays Chromatic Lanterns and the Ritual Land. So we have Izzet Azorius, Celestia Simic. So we need Gruul. And I guess we get another red land just to be on the safe side. So I would play my it's my deck is actually it's all black. I can show you after this game. Cause I have it built on Arena, just no sideboard. All right, so they take the Gates Ablaze. Building a fun deck that may be semi-playable at FNM. Yeah, it's so for the most part, if you have something that you want to play or want to brew around, How the one guy built Niv Mizzet Reborn. Yeah, you're talking to Ali Antrazi. Yeah, he's next level though, so he's downright brew genius. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. They know we have it. It's not going to get much better value. Wow. What? They bounce the hero to their hand. Yep. This is cool. You like that deck? Yeah. Niv Mizzet Reborn was a pretty good deck. I liked it. I played it on Arena for a little while. So. And it was actually nicer on Arena because of the simple fact that like everything just auto triggers for you. It's very hard to play in paper though, that's for sure. Need to draw a field. I guess we just go find these two Gateway Plazas. Sets our lands perfectly, so. I saw a game where I played Esper. Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy Esper Hero. I really do. I played Esper Hero for quite some time. Dimir Control was my first arena deck, and then I changed to Esper Hero for a long time. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need like a Gates Ablaze off the top. Even the Gates Ablaze were dead. So was Golos save us? 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Golos doesn't even save us. I'm probably just dead anyway, though. Do I know Jeremy that has the guy that has the Is It Super Friends deck? Yes, Jeremy and I are fairly good friends. Okay, I guess Archway Angels is a pretty good answer. Gain 22. Your go. They gotta feel horrible about that draw. There, and is that message better for you? I changed it. Although it makes it 3 lines. Oof. We got their land pocket at least. Circuitous route in 3 lands, so. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're still dead? Archway Angel saves us. Saves us for a turn. So we see, hopefully. I do want to build, I have a deck in mind that I'm thinking for Friday, and I'm hoping that the cards are at least available that on here that I can put them into the deck. I just don't know. So you saw a game, it was him versus Sarah. He was using that deck, and she was using a Rakdos. Aristocrats probably kept coming here killing her stuff, and she just gave him. Yeah, she gave him the Terra Mesh. 2-minute video on Liberty MTG's YouTube. We did. Okay. We drew nothing but lands. We flooded hardcore there. but we still got. I like this setup better. There's no buy-in there. So I am actually I've been holding this deck for a while. It's called Dreadshift, and I'm hoping that it works in paper. It's worked a couple of times on Arena, so this will be my deck for FNM. And I actually need to change some things I think here, so that we can. All right, so not big on the Knight of Malice, but it's okay. So I think I'm cutting the Knight of Malice, adding 2 more Golos and a cast down. I think this is where I want to be. So the whole point of this deck, and like if you can't see it, is that so you seek your squire, you try to find some lands. You play a bunch of swamps. There's 14 swamps. There's only 4 forest. There's or 4 green sources, I should say. And the Scape Shift's double green, but Chromatic Lantern says lands you control have tap, add 1 color of any mana, and it's also a rock. Golos finds lands. With the Lantern, you can activate Golos when you have a bunch of lands. The point is to stick a Dread Presence, Scape Shift, find enough lands to kill them, or double Dread Presence. That's the hope. So, alright, give me... We're going to... I'll just put a standard. I want to see stuff that's not collected. Actually, because I don't want those. Wish you could exclude stuff. And you still can't choose Throne of Eldraine, which is horrible. It's a horrible setup. Let's change this to standard 2020 and see what shows. There we go. So, Witching Well, did they update this? I don't think they did. I think they only updated it to the cards that are actually in the decks. That's annoying. Because I would like to brew with a 5-4 for 2. Yeah, it's not in here. So, alright, give me 2 minutes. I need to run to the bathroom. And I'll come back, and I want to go through some sort of an idea that maybe I can have with a Bant kind of mill style deck. Ramp Turbo Fog, whatever you will. So I will be right back though. Alright, we're back. Alright, so if you've got... I guess what we'll get to is, like, if you have something that you want to play around, it's best to start off with that card. Like, things that work with it, and, I guess just fun things that you want to do. So, things to synergize with it. I like Leyland Anticipation. A lot of people don't like Leyland Anticipation. Also, Rule of Law. That's not blue, though. And let's play some Absorbs. And then let's go through, and if we've got, let's do this, this, and this, because I want to build this as a, what do I say? Oh, the new Planeswalker, Oko. Like an Oko control style deck. So, Rule of Law will allow people to only play one spell a turn. Now, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player puts top 2 cards in the library. I want to make it mill. And let's see, Drawn from Dreams, a couple of those. This is going to be awkward, but it'll be base blue, so it should be okay. And then we need to leave, so we probably want Narset. We don't even have lands, but we need to leave like 4 spots open for Oko, 4 spots for that other guy, and I don't know, is there any... I guess I need to find out if there is even any green fogs, or how many green fogs there will be in all reality. So you have Root Snare, and it's a 20 format. I don't know why that's there. So you have Root Snare, so that's 1. The 5/4 should be able to block, so maybe we don't make this mill. So it might just be like splash green for Oko, which is still really good. So I don't know if there's any other fogs. Because I really like to play like 2 separate fogs. You play like 7 copies of them. And then Tameo, which is really good. So, Rosarn's not that great. Gilded Goose would also make the cut here. Do. This is a lot harder, like, out being able to add the actual cards and seeing what, you know. I think I want to play Reclamations. So we're already at 46 cards. So that's you know, I guess you slot in 4 Okos, and then you slot in 4 Gilded Goose. That's 8. So you're 54. You have 6 cards left. So you have 4 of the 2-drop guy. But then you need a way to mill them. Why is this not? There we go. So you probably can't do fogs. So Wall of Lost Thoughts. you mill them over 4. You try to get to the point of, and then so now we're already at like making cuts. Rule of law. Yeah, so Moo gets cut. You really need counter spells. Drawn from Dreams. Play things like a couple Negates, a couple Quench. Cheap stuff. And what do we need? What did I say? 4 Oko, and actually it's probably not 4, it's probably 3. 4 of the 5/4 guys, that's 7. Trying to think. So that's 7 cards and we have 3 slots. Oko. Oh, that guy. And then Gilded Goose, which is another 3. And there you have like the base of a deck. So hopefully you're still around, Butterscotch, because that's like, I mean, there you go, is like really what you want to try to get around. And then you start trimming stuff that doesn't make sense. Or you can do, like, you do what I used to do, and the other thing is just add a whole bunch of stuff. And then start trimming out what doesn't work. So it'll be way easier next week, too, when the new set drops. When Throne of Eldraine is actually on. Arena. All right, let's try to get some more XP. Need blue, but I guess it's okay. Can't be picky. Oh, come on, opponent. And they could actually just do this anytime they want to. Hopefully your opponent scoops, I guess. If that's your plan. So we won't be that guy. Hopefully, though, that they pick up here relatively quickly. Ooh. And I do want to check this. It didn't work. That stinks. I did reset MTG bot. So if there's anybody out there that actually knows why MTG bot won't work and it's broken, it'd be good to know. Alright. We might have ourselves a game. And we're playing against Esper, which seems horrible. I guess if they want to leave up a counter, yes, sure, okay. Do this. Cast this. Counter the route. Okay. Sure. If we drew... I don't even know. Gatebreaker Ram would be really good at there. So play this guy. Then I'll kill it. Sure. Oh, they'll exile it. Even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would allow us to play Chandra next turn. Yeah, it turns off the Gateway Angel, but... Or the Archway Angel, whatever you want to call her. So we actually feel the dead. And start ticking this Chandra up.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzle. No pressure.
Narset.
I know
Cool.
88 ways to put thoughtfulness before action.
Yeah, Teferi doesn't help much there. Yeah, well, Archway Angel. Gain a bunch. Make an emblem.
Hope it's not too hot
Whoa.
for ya.
Just in case. And then will God's Willing the Archway Angel. When they play it to Teferi. And choose pro white. I'm going to choose pro white so that I lied. Pro blue? Do we have an Azorius Guild Gate already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already have an Azorius Guild Gate. Put that on the bottom. I guess we could have just left it on top. It wouldn't have mattered,
Keep
but...
an open mind.
So... They have an Elder spell. We just get this thing ticking up.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Probably should have killed the Narset, but I think I just put it on the Teferi anyway. Oh, I guess I just want an extra use out of Narset. Okay.
Meditate and prepare.
What's the best draw we have here? I don't even know. Not God's Willing. I'm gonna just save the God's Willing for...
I do
Yeah.
hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Not sure that we can actually win.
Rise.
We'll block. Pro black. Just to get the scry. Gaberger Ram, and that sucker just gets bounced. Sure, I guess it's about the best thing that we can have right now. Is an 8/8. Needed it earlier though. They can bounce it, they can kill it with the Tyrant Scorn, doesn't really matter. Return to hand. Oh, make me discard it, sure.
Rise and shine.
Just block the 2/2. And we'll go find, yep, Gateway Plaza. Oh, no, I need to find the Plaza of Harmony. I screwed that one up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Thought I already had a Plaza of Harmony for some reason. Or didn't have a Gateway Plaza. That stinks.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
Chandra would be pretty good right now, too.
This isn't a fight you can win. Let's try this.
Yeah, so we're dead in 2 turns. Well, I can't draw extra cards because I didn't kill the stupid Narset. I mean, they're not going to kill me this turn, so that's not going to matter.
This might be a bad idea.
Oh, but they're probably going to make me, yeah, they'll make me discard it. And I don't believe there's a way I can win at all.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Yes, good help probably is easy to find in war. Yo. I guess the lands deck draws lands. That's what it does, right? So, can't be too upset. Alright. Hopefully we just keep getting some wins. And we can keep getting experience. Would really like to hit 100 before the season ends. Or the mastery set ends, whatever you want to call it. This is horrible. Can't cast anything in our hand. Having 2 Field of the Dead's kind of awkward. Without being able to cast, like, Growth Spiral. Elementing of any type of gate you control would produce. So, yeah, we're just gonna... We're not gonna win this. Like, we can't. We're gonna mulligan to 5 on the draw. That's fine. We didn't give up anything. Whoa. Actually, let's play this Cavalcade deck and see if we can't steal some real quick wins. Should be super nice. Sure. Not the greatest, but unfortunately we have to do this. To do this. Light up the stage into War Boss. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna lose a War Boss. As we don't, if we don't lose the War Boss, if we draw a land this turn. We did not draw a land this turn. So, we are going to lose this War Boss. Oh my goodness. We just can't do anything. Oh, the thing has Death Touch and Lifelink. How nice.
Anyone need a fire started? No? Too bad. Find your fires of passion within.
Like, we can double shock that thing. Not the greatest line, but we can't double shock both of them, though. Well, they didn't attack. That's interesting.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
They should block both. Yeah. We'll shock one. And Heartfire the other one. I mean, it's a lot of burn that's going towards their creatures, but we can't let them gain a ton of life. Gain 2. Look at War Boss. Yeah. How does so for spectacle cost for this being a cost of most living? Okay. So we should be able to spectacle this, right? Yep. Cool.
What's Mother Ludi always say?
Oh, 2 mountains.
Fire with
Even
fire.
better. Now we're flooding. Blah. That's no good. So let's Heartfire this thing.
Come on, Chandra, remember that spell.
Play this guy. Alright. Stuck with a Cheryl Blossom in our hand. And they just keep playing, like, value cards, right? Knight of Autumn. Gain 4 life? Yep. Oh, sweet. I guess we just make a couple elementals.
Go get 'em, buddies.
And yeah, we attack with all these guys. No point not attacking with them. Cool. Yes. And then we'll
You know what's better
keep
than
this
having a plan?
minus
Basically anything.
shock. This thing.
Yeah, I like to think on my feet.
Mono red control. That's what we're playing. That's completely random. 8 hours ago, someone gifted you a sub to Voxy. That is completely random. I don't think I can beat that. They're still at 22. Like, I'm not even gonna fight this. I've been fighting just to manage their board the entire game. So I guess I didn't realize that the ranked 2020 is best of 1. But there's no rank. Like, you don't level up. You just get... You have 1 win, you get 50 experience. I thought ranked was going to end up being like a best of 3 or rewards based on tier. So it could have been playing that the entire time and wasn't. And you probably got gifted a sub because everybody online, everybody that was already watching that was online already had, like, they were already subbed. That's usually how that works. Just like rolls over 2 followers, so. Yeah, you don't have to be. You just have to be following Voxy. There's like 50 gifted subs at one point in one night, and it was like something dumb, like of the 50 gifted subs, they only went to like 10 people online or something like that. Wow, no mountain. So let's play Dodger. This is like exactly... The last game started off horrible like this too. I was hoping to hit a land off of that led at this stage. Yep, well... And this deck's playing 19 lands versus, like, 18, which is, I guess, is what a lot of them would play. And it's very awkward not hitting your 3rd land. That's cool. I'll take free wins. I will take 3 wins. I should have been playing this all along, because it's a attack with... My daily is, like, attack with 20 creatures. I didn't realize that. It's pretty good. So how was your day? You weren't very talkative today. It didn't seem like nobody was. And immediately muted. Oh, Busy shipping packages. Yeah, that's true. I guess I just do this. Stupid Law Rune Enforcer, why is there gotta be a 1-2 for 1? Do I shack it? No. I guess I just attack with Footlight Fiend. Yeah. Cool. Land. Don't you kill your guy then? That does not seem right. That does not seem right. Oh, great. Now they have, like, Sabotage up. Or I guess they could... Yeah, that's to say, I guess they could do that.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
We'll do this. That kills the Teferi.
Stop that. Hey, I'm getting too old for this. That didn't go according to plan.
That seems pretty good. Hopefully they don't just, like, play Teferi, wipe the board, so I don't know. Top 4 cards. You return 2 instants or sorceries from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. This is like just straight blue-white control, I guess. It's literally just counters. Unsummon and Quench. Yeah. I mean, Quench is gonna just annihilate us. We're playing mono 1-drop and we can't even pay the 2. So that does stink. Yeah, don't cast anything making waste his turns. Yeah. I'd say if I drew a land, that'd be sweet. I mean, 4 a turn is still a pretty good clock, right? And I have 5 damage on Heartfire if he taps out. Or if they tap out, whatever. On summon. Like, I could take the chance here and Heartfire for 5. They go to 3. It's very tempting. I think I'm going to. No blue up. They go to 3. Like, if I draw a 3rd land, landing that, like, if I can land that Chandra. Yeah, I need to land right here, right? Oh. Oof. I'm watching 3 out of the top 4 cards being a land. Oh, they have unsummon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I need a land here to play Cheryl Blossom. I'd love it if they unsummoned the Dodger right now. Ooh, shock. Are they gonna let me have combat? No. Alright. That's fine. So if I play this and this, Yeah, I needed Cheryl Blossom there. Ooh, double shock. In Paper Magic, I could have replayed the Dodger. Yeah. I don't know why that whole, like... I don't know why that whole stop doesn't happen there. Oh, I need to set a stop? Yeah, that's... I guess that's probably true. I keep thinking about the fact, like... Arena, Moto, you know, you have to pass priority back again. You have to click through it, so... yeah, we'll keep this. No let up the stage, but... we start off pretty good here. Do I want to hit the Yeah, I think I hit the Cavalcade. Countering a 1/1's not that great, so... And this will also leave up, like, Footlight Fiend plus Heartfire next turn. Or Boreal Grazer. Sure. And also just shock that stupid thing. Block it. I guess I don't have to shock it. It's not doing anything. It's stopping me from having 1 damage. So, no point. So this might be like... This might be the Golos Gates deck. Something similar to what we were playing earlier. Field of the Dead Gates deck. I guess that's Field of the Gates, right? Something like that. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be Golos. 5-color Gates. Do I want to shock here? I feel like I just want to shock. I don't want to Heartfire. That's good. Cool, and then I guess all depending on what happens here, we have lethal in hand. Gates ablaze. So target here. Sack here. Need a hasty guy. I just need a guy to like a 1-drop. Oh, Cavalcade. Just need a 1-drop. Oh, that's brutal. Now I need a land. Oh. 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 Now I need a land. Draw the 1/4 drop here. And you're probably right. It's probably over. Yeah, Archway Angel is so good against this deck. It's unreal. Well, that's War Boss. Yep. Need a land. We needed a land for like what, two turns, 3 turns. So we needed a 1-drop. We drew the Cavalcade. We needed a land, or another 1-drop. We drew the Scorcher. And then we needed a land and we drew the War Boss. We've been running 20 lands. Yeah, that may need to be... Like, in actuality, 20 may be correct. I don't know. This is 19, but again, this isn't, like... This isn't my list. So... That being said... 3... Light up the stage. So we just attack with these two guys because it doesn't matter, right? And then we Heartfire one of them away. Do we Heartfire one of them away? Yeah, I feel like we do. Here. Sack here. And then we try to live long enough to... Oh, cool. Now we got 2 lands. So 3, 6, 12. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, huh? I guess just so they don't deck themselves. If they give their guys haste, then that's one thing, but... So we actually have lethal in hand. We don't even need the War Boss, so...
Let's try this.
As long as I didn't count that correctly. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12. We'd be at 2. Right? Just let it run through. No blocks. Living on the edge here. They have nothing open. Right? So here. Scorcher, and that should be game. Brrr, machine gun. Oh, mentor this token. Good game. Wow. We even beat that through a... I mean, it was a not good Archway Angel. Because I think they only gained 8, but... Or something like that. Sweet. Another 250. We're at 97. Let's crack a pack. Ooh, it's something we don't have yet. Bounty of Might. Oh. That was very lackluster. Let's get some with Cavalcade. See if we can't keep going up here. Sure. We'll try it. You're muting me and watching Netflix. That seems fine. Have fun. Alright, well. It is unfortunate. So it was like mono green ramp. Alright, so Cavalcade's about the best draw we have right now. I guess a 3-drop and then a Cavalcade would be okay, but let's see. Ooh, Spitfire. It'd be pretty good if we get rid of this Grazer. Because they could block Spitfire for days. And having a Cavalcade would just be, I think, game on the spot. They have no way to interact with it. Do we take it out? I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. We'll play Spitfire next turn. They might not think that we have it now. And it also leaves us a shock end of turn if they play like a mana dork. Shifting Ceratops. That is unfortunate. Yeah, my turn. Alright, so let's play this. Yeah, we can attack. Get in some extra damage here. We just Heartfire the one away. Ceratops kills our Spitfire, so no way around that. Really, really unfortunate. Sorry. Come on. We also could have just not attacked there. And been okay. They're gonna eat our... Oh, double the counters. Sure, I guess. Can't do anything about that. Alright, we'll play the Spitfire. Sing as Trample. It's a big boy. So they just kill us, right? Yeah. Oh well. They just kill the Spitfire. They fight it here, and then we don't have a way to win. Maybe if we hadn't of shocked the Arboreal Grazer and played the... If we would have played the Spitfire that turn. Because then we could have attacked... After attacks, Heartfired the Ceratops. Yeah, that might have been better. I mean... Yeah, because we could have Heartfired the Ceratops, and then if they block, they take the... or they hit the... Whatchamacallit? The... It hits the Arboreal Grazer and takes it out. Come on. Interesting. So again, we have to like lead with this shock to get the light of the stage off. Unless we draw a 1-drop. We're on the draw. Squid Squad. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, Scorch Spitter. Alright. If you play a Cavalcade, I'm shocking your Scorch Spitter instead. Don't even care. Yep. Let's hope my let up the stages are that good. Because we have to do it off of this. I need it to be like a land plus something else. Like a land plus a 1-drop. I also could have just cast Cavalcade that turn, I guess. And not cast Light Up the Stage. Cool. So we have land next turn, at least. Land... Wait... Land War Boss?
Not to brag, but I'm totally the best pyromancy student. Say hi to my fiery friends.
Yeah, because we can't... I guess we could play Cheryl Blossom here. Ticks her down.
Chandra, you need more control. Just say hi to my fiery friends.
We need to get this. We need to get their Chandra off the battlefield. That's gonna be a problem. If they go like Cavalcade, it's over. Oh no, just Scampering Scorcher. Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So we take 3, but it saves 4 though. I guess it's okay.
Next time, you're toast.
Double Cavalcade. So Cavalcade plus Footlight Fiend. Don't mind that. We can actually kill the Chandra.
Oh, they're so cute.
Do we kill the Chandra or do we kill the Scorch Spitter? So that's 4. So 2, 4, 6. We go to 4. No blocks. So we can save 2 damage if we get the Chandra off the battlefield. Even if they play something and block it, we can still kill the Chandra, which is fine. So we can't Cavalcade here. Now we're gonna draw all 3. We need a War Boss. So this attacks here. No. You attack there. You attack there. There we go. So this way, even if the Footlight Fiend dies,
This was a sparring match.
gets rid of the Chandra. Oh, and we're just taking 4 though. No matter what, it doesn't matter unless they don't see it. They don't attack with everything. Can't imagine that they don't see it, but I guess it's possible. If we'd have left back the Footlight Fiend, it would have been a different story. But they had the shock to remove, like, the War Boss of the Footlight Fiend. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they see it. Alright. Well, block this guy. Yeah. Didn't have to shock me anyway. that stinks. Didn't even get a win off of that. Sorry, maybe we change to some Grixis here after this. That could be fun. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. No 1-drops. It's very interesting. I'll keep it. Need to draw 1-drop though. Really need to draw 1-drop. Alright. Footlight Fiend, go. Mountain Cavalcade. Yes, that's fine. Still gets in the 1 point of damage, and that's all that matters. So next turn we can Mountain Warboss, I guess. Ooh, Risen Reef. We can also Mask of Immolation plus Shock the Risen Reef. No, I like this. Yeah, I think we just attack with both. And then next turn, hopefully they don't have like an absolutely nutso turn. If they do, then I mean, it is what. That's pretty nutso. So we get to kill Cavalier of Gales with double shock, I guess. Oh, just try to kill them. That seems even better. Leave this back. So yeah, Box Scorcher. Cool, they need to wipe the board. We really just need, like, they wipe the board, we Footlight Fiend. Yep. So they wipe the board, we can Footlight Fiend and then Shock, and they should be dead. And then it shouldn't matter. And if they have I don't think they have a sack outlet. So then there's another thing too, is that with no sack outlet, they can't gain life with Overgrown Elemental. Sure. Cheryl Blossom.
You know what's better than having a plan? Please don't worry. I brought company.
We'll just put all those triggers on the stack. Trade this guy. Sure, why not? Yep. All right. Cool. We'll keep this. Start off with this. Don't kill my Scorch Spitter. No. Well, alright. Need some lands. Need some lands. We may just... Like, keeping a one-lander might have been a real big problem. Especially, yeah, now. The double shot. Well, let's just keep drawing 1-drops here. What do you want to bet that they have a counter spell at the ready? So we won't play Cavalcade out into that. We'll leave up Heartfire. We'll just shock end the turn. And if they go like Wolfie Boy, Heartfire, you sacrifice this. I get the 1 damage either way, so that I guess it works out okay. Now we just have to play stuff. We'll draw out their counters. They play Frilled Mystic here. Oh, Ionize, sure. I guess I didn't realize they didn't have double, like, they're double blue, double green, but they have to also use those. So. And they were just holding those Ionizes, just a-waiting. Just a-waiting. Need a 1-drop. Could really use, or like Scorch Spitter would be pretty good right now. Oh, okay.
The city is so constricted.
Elementals.
I need to be free.
So let's go Cavalcade. Cavalcade. Hasty 1-drop. Tin Street Dodger. That would be awesome.
I will protect the virtue of this
Tin Street
world.
Dodger off the top wins us the game right here, right now.
Oh gosh, look at all these friends.
Tin Street Dodger. Land doesn't do it. And one more draw, one more time.
The land shall conquer you.
It's like Tin Street Dodger. Needs to be Tin Street Dodger. It's gotta have haste.
Time to turn up the heat.
So, Scambrian Scorcher would do it if they don't have a counter also. This is Omnath. Or it might just be a Grixis. Let's see. No, it's just Grixis. Okay. Yeah, they were dead. We had a turn. That's okay though. And all right. This is not that much better, but we'll keep it. It's got 3 lands. Hopefully we get some damage in here. Oh, great. Is this the mono white, or, Orzhov life gain deck? Oh, no. Okay. I don't know what it could be. Do. So we'll lit up the stage. This is going to be probably the best point in time to be able to lit up the stage. And there's Mountain. And let's play this Scorch Spitter since they know about it. Alright. Wow, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mu Yan Ling. Huh?
Things are more calming than a raging thunderstorm.
It's -2/-0 and loses flying. That's fine. You're not gonna get a birdie the turn after that. So
Do not challenge a raging river.
let's do this. It would do that.
You have the subtlety of rocks. Now, be
Play the Spitfire. So they'll probably trigger on the Spitfire, the Spitfire, so it loses flying. I mean, that's most relevant, and then the pump has to happen there. But
Your loss will
make a
either be
Thopter,
tragedy
which is
or
actually
comedy
like
of
we can
errors.
kill.
What hurts them heartens me.
Depending on what they do and how they do this, we could probably kill both Planeswalkers this turn. And I think we will.
Vow to the howling winds.
Oh yeah. So Cavalcade. So yeah, Cavalcade here. Shock here. So this would be 1, 2, 3 triggers. So to get +9, 10, or we can actually. Can we kill everything? This would be 3 triggers here. No, we can kill the Moo though, which is the problematic one. Whenever opponents dealt non-combat damage, Shatter Spitfire gets +0/+0. Yeah. That's probably fine.
You carry it. Don't try. Your actions are not. I cannot bear to stay.
Just because we need to get the Spitfire unlocked. And then we can actually Heartfire them. I guess it all depends on what they play. We can just Scampering Scorcher and try to take the game over. Dovin makes 1/1s, which is interesting. That makes 1/1s as well.
I'm inspired by a good assault.
Alright, so we do this. We just play Scorcher, right? Yeah. Cool. This deck is dumb. See if we get one more. Okay. We can hit Cheryl Blossom. They're on a mulligan to 6. Yeah, we'll play Scorch Spitter here. We can play Tinsery Dodger plus Shock next turn if they have something. This might just also be Simic Flash. Yeah, and I think it is. So, shock this. It blocks the 1/1s very, very well. Unfortunately, so Alright, well. I guess it's gonna happen. They're gonna block the Scorch Spitter, right? So... yeah. Do we Heartfire their face? Yeah. Because the Tinstry Dodger can be unblockable. Alright. My turn. Let's play this thing. Do I want to play the war... If I play the War Boss, I can't leave up Heartfire. So let's just do this. Yeah, I think we're just going to wait to play it. Yeah. And that's why. So... Real Clock. Like, we wouldn't have gotten in with anything but the Tinstry Dodger. Well, it's very weird. I don't know why they're not playing the Vandal there. Show. Yeah, we get Spitfire here. Oh, no, I guess we didn't really want a Spitfire. Buh. Yep. Make this guy unblockable. Hopefully we don't just die in 2 turns, though. And we will, because we drew another land. Yeah, Warboss just makes a dude that gets eaten. Warboss, I need that to land. If it doesn't land, then... Yeah, are we dead? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I mean, we could fire this off at something, but it doesn't do any good. They just have, like, the perfect draw. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we kill one of these. We just have to. Oh, no. Just immediately drew Throw Mystic. Should have done it in their upkeep. That would have been better. It's okay. 150. We need 150 and we're at level 98, so that's alright. If we hit 98, we'll play some Momir. Cavalcade seems like the best deck to be doing this with, too. This just seems like the best. we'll keep this. Send back the mask. It's really subpar, I think, but I should have shipped back a land, I guess. We'll lit up the stage just to spend all of our mana. Well, that's good. Two 1-drops next turn. So amass 1. So play this. Play the Dodger. Play the Footlight Fiend. Do we... Yeah. I think we just attack with both of them. They block the Scorched Spitter, of course. But that's fine. We could have just attacked with the Dodger, I guess. Paid for it. Ugh. Yep. So let's play this.
Chandra, you need more control. Oh, they're so cute.
Try to race him out with Chandra here. Hopefully we can do... I hope we would draw into something. If we can get in for damage, we can actually flash back. Nah, we're dead. At least Chandra's dead. Yep.
Time to sleep for a week.
Time to sleep for a week. I can't even cast the light up the stage. Yeah, so we're dead. Alright. That's interesting. Rakdos Reanimator. This doesn't seem horrible. Alright. Little high, but we go first. We have Cavalcade on 2, Warboss on 3. So hopefully that's enough. Excuse me, Cavalcade on 2, Acolyte of Flame on 3. I guess it depends on what they play, but... And then hopefully another land to Scorcher on 4. Hopefully. Been really good if we would have had a 1-drop, but Burglar Rats. Discard that Chandra. Yeah, let's play that Chandra.
Anyone need a fire started? No? Too bad. Don't worry. I brought company.
4 turns pretty good, so. And next turn we can play that Warboss. And hopefully the Warboss won't die.
Now things are getting heated.
Yeah, and also hopefully they don't kill the Chandra. I guess that's another thing. Yep, so we lose our Chandra, they lose their Burglar Rat. That's unfortunate here. I actually think I want to play Warboss Scorch Spitter here. Scamber Scorcher gets in more damage, but if they don't have a discard spell, It's okay. I should say, Escaper Scorcher gets some more damage up front. Probably gets some more damage altogether, but... yeah. Oh well. So that's our 1-of Scampering Scorcher. No, maybe like Tin Street. Be really good. Nothing here actually gains them life, so just play Footlight Fiend. Not that guy though. The Scorch Shooter is only really good for 2 damage here anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then we get to attack with the Footlight Fiend next turn, so hopefully... what'd you choose? Oh. Oh, it's the new Throne card. Nice. It's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Being able to use the adventure mode on it. Okay. Let's Chandra.
Chandra, you need more control. Don't worry. I brought company.
Leave this guy back. And yeah, so it blocks the Fiend. We shoot him here. So hopefully, hey Jenkins, how are you? Just finished your homework again? I'm assuming that another rough night. So let's block here. I like blocking that trade because it saves a Chandra. Because then I think we may have lethal. So you haven't even started. What are you doing? Alright, so we don't have lethal. But that's okay. It's close.
Get 'em, buddies.
We do get to light up the stage here. Shoveling dirt so you can put it in a shed. I guess that's pretty good. Oh. Cool. And Matt missed his, Matt missed the new command that I put in for him. Alright, let's see if we can make this just go bonkers here. So, if we go... yeah, Footlight Fiend, Tin Street Dodger. That still gets in 3 damage, even if we just played Cavalcade, which would have been 3 damage. But next turn, it allows us to have an even more ridiculous turn. And then they cry the Carnarium, and I cry. And if that's what actually happens, I'm going to be sad. Wow. I called that one. We had a really good hand to start that off, too. We get super greedy, I guess. So. Turns out the girl you've been crushing on for a while has a boyfriend. Oh, so your day is not going well? I'm sorry. Yeah, magic makes you feel better, too. At least it usually does. I mean, high school is one of those times where You know, I'll let you. I mean, if you haven't figured it out yet, plenty of fish in the sea. I to just put it like that. Alright, well, let's see if we can't get there with a 1-1 or 1-3 Spitfire. I did see the new lands. I like them. I'm wondering about the mono green one the green one, in Modern. So, because it turns out there's a card called Primeval Titan that costs 6. So, I think it's pretty good.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now.
Create a Zomboid. Yup. Find the blue one. I don't even remember what they all do, but we'll find out real quick. And of course, gotta scroll forever. Oh, Scry 2. The 4-mana Scry 2. Sure.
Putrid, but effective.
I would have much rather it said, like, draw a card. But that's just me. They're not attacking, so let's just do this. Is there anything we can flash back? No.
Chandra Nalar, pyromancer extraordinaire. Mostly.
Let's put a counter on her.
We can do this together.
So that we can shock one of these things. They'll die. And I don't even know if we'll have enough mana, right? Will we? I don't know if we'll be able to.
Oh, this looks like
I don't know if we
fun
can kill
toy.
them this turn. That's going to be the biggest problem. Anything you see that fit into your Teamer Rec deck? Oh, you get jumpy about. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Yeah, we'll deal with the one here. Keep them off ultimate. Maybe buy us a turn.
Do not ruin my dress.
Do not ruin my dress. She's really mean and really mad. Sure.
Hey, go easy. I'm
Shot goes to the
training
face
here.
then, I guess. If you lower resources, oh, you can just scry like 4 times. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, there's definitely something you can do with that. So we're going to lose this, so we're just going to get value off of it, I think. Or try to, at least. And shoot them in the face.
What do we always say? Fight fire with fire.
If it said scry 1, draw a card, it would just literally be a card itself that said scry 1, draw a card. We're losing Chandra. I don't care about taking 2, so.
I'm not cut out for this.
Just leave the creature on the battlefield just in case. Yeah, I could Heartfire in response. So they sent 2 attackers though, and like the 2 1/1s, like I have to block one and then kill another one, and so this is fine. Oh, I needed to Heartfire. I wasn't paying attention. Oy. So I wanted the 5 damage to their face, so like they should be at 3 right now. In reality.
What a good month.
So that's 4 right now. That stinks.
Oh,
Yep.
I bet you
So we'll keep this. That's fine. So, Liliana Ultimate. And somehow we're still in this game. Oh, no, we're not, though. But they got a 2-2. And we don't have a 2-2. I was gonna say, oh, we'll just play the Spitfire. No, we're just not gonna play it out. We can try to play it out, but we're not in ranked, and we're just playing the 2020 event, trying to get XP. So yeah, I wanted the problem I had is like I could block one, but I wanted the Heartfire to go to their face. So then, if I drew something like a Scampering Scorcher, that's 3. This is my thought. Better, most burns should go to their face anyway. You have a ley line. So I'm probably not winning this game because of a turn 3 Nissa. Or something stupid like that. So let's hit this before you can do anything else. Except that you probably flash in Spectral Sailor? Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. Land off the top would be great right now. That's not a land, though. Do we mask? Yeah, I think we mask because it creates a 1/1 to sacrifice if they play Sailor. Cool. Risen Reef. Okay.
Not to brag, but I'm totally the best pyromancy. Don't worry, I brought company.
Yep. So that's actually pretty sweet because we get to attack, get 5 triggers, and then we'd stop after attackers, but before blockers, sacrifice the 1 to kill the Risen Reef, and get in for 3 more, so 8 that turn. And then they have no board. So that'd be pretty sweet. I'm interested to see what the rest of the basic land type ones will be. The ones that are the commons of the basic lands. I'm hoping we get the rest of them. I'm hoping they don't just stop at 2. Seems like it would be pretty stupid, but you never know. Think they're reprinting the Gain Life lands? Yeah, I mean, there's 2. Windscarred Crag and Thornwood Falls are in the decks. but they're printing Witch's Cottage, and I don't know what the name of this other one is. Countryside Villa. So, which are actually pretty sweet. They're common lands. They produce a monocolor. They have the basic, like they're non-basic lands. Excuse me, with the basic land type, which is pretty sweet. So do we run out the Cheryl Blossom? Yeah, we do. And they have the negate. Or the veto, I guess. Oh, Tyrant scored. Sure. I'd be interested. I don't know if they're reprinting all the Gain Life lands in this set or not.
Extraordinaire. Mostly. Go get 'em, buddies.
Go get 'em, buddies. We want land. Be pretty good right now. Sure. I don't care about Ashiok. Although the Ashiok just sent 3 lands to the bin. Alright.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
So let's light up the stage. What do we get? Shock and a Footlight Fiend. So we'll cast the Footlight Fiend. Leave the Shock open, I guess. I'd really like to have a turn where we just like Heartfire off the excuse me, Heartfire off the elementals. That'd be pretty good. If they play this stupid 4 mana gain 3 life draw card guy. That guy. Elite Guard Mage. That stinks. Luckily it does say draw 2 cards because of the shock. But
Oh, they're so cute.
yeah. I'll just shock it. I guess I could have Heartfired it, but Heartfired it away. We'll just cast the Mask of Immolation. Sure, that seems okay. If they have another one of those guys, it's going to be very annoying, but... And it's Espers, so odds are they probably do. Deputy Detention. Okay. What do you... Yeah, my Cheryl Blossom. I was like, sweet, yeah, I'll just cast this Heartfire, because it allowed me to do it. But I don't have anything available.
Meditation anyway.
So... I wonder if we can...
I'll return. Why you?
So if we were to Heartfire this, we get in for 2, goes to 8. Oh, of course, and they play Game Life lands too, because why would they not, right? I think we need to Heartfire this thing. There's just no way around it.
Anyone
Play
do
this.
that? No. Too bad.
Play this.
Go get 'em, buddies.
So hopefully we can actually... They'd stop playing little creatures. Like, I guess if they take a turn off, almost like we have, where they've had bad draws, that'd be nice, but doesn't seem like that's actually going to happen. Ugh.
I know my responsibility. Don't worry, I got this.
That's interesting. Unless they have a thought erasure for the Mask of Immolation, but I mean, I can't imagine that they do. Alright, so 3 go to 6. So let's do this.
Go get
Make
'em,
2
buddies.
dudes. I don't even care about the Teferi. I mean, that does kind of stink there, because it's like they can kill something at instant speed and we can't. So if we play Scorch Spitter here, and we Heartfire away one of these guys. Please don't have a Dovin's Veto. Please do not have a Dovin's Veto. Alright. So, Scorch Spitter attacks trigger, Footlight Fiend dies trigger. Yep. And then we have Mask of Immolation.
Remember your nightmare.
Look at 27 cards exiled. That's
Trust me,
nuts.
I have a plan.
They might bounce the Fiend, I guess.
Trust me,
Yeah.
you'll thank me later.
So I guess it doesn't matter which one they bounce. I think we have this game. Yeah. Yep. Cool. They might not have realized they were at 2 life though, so that's pretty good. I don't mind that one. Alright. Yep, good games for sure. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder than it was. So they just kept playing out threats. Like, they had things to do every turn that seemed problematic for us. Hey, Suze, how are you?
I'm good.
No, not... I don't... It's so weird. Yeah, gotta love Siri. We'll keep that. And of course, I don't know how loud that was for you guys in chat, because it's like right underneath the microphone. I am well. Yeah, I am well. Thank you. I had a decent day at work, so it went by really fast. This week seems to be going by pretty quick. Anything you hyped about spoilers at all? Anything catch your eye? It wasn't just hilarious. Yeah. It didn't finish reading it, but like I said, you know, I'm good, everything is copacetic or something like that. Alright, let's... I think this is the blue-white control deck. did not have fun playing this earlier. Let it the stage. Just try to get it here. I work at a semi-truck dealership. So, and I work in the parts department. So, large semi-trucks, 18-wheelers, specifically for a Freightliner, Western Star, and a Isuzu dealership. I really hate to lose these two, but this is just better. Yep. I don't know what they could play. Other Knights you control. That's the veteran one. So do we block? I don't think we block. We just take 2. Do they work for a dealership, or do they work for, like, do they actually drive a truck?
You know what's better than having a plan?
Minus.
Basically anything.
Shock your dude.
Come on, Chandra, remember that spell.
We might lose our Chandra, but but we have a pretty good turn there. Mask of Immolation next turn. Oh, he loads the trucks. I actually work for a dealer, so we actually sell the trucks.
Consider this
If you think about like a Chevrolet dealer or a Ford or a Nissan or a Toyota dealership where you can buy your cars at, that is what I work for. We sell semi-trucks. We work on them as well, but it's definitely very different. So let's see, if I go 3, 6, 9, it's not quite lethal. So it'd be 7. Oh, it is lethal. So stop after attackers. Is it lethal? Yeah. Sacrifice this guy. Yep, there we go. Yeah, do definitely deal with a lot of people every day. I work in the parts department, so it's a little bit different there. We deal with a lot of fleets. So sweet. What is it? Finale of Promise. Cool. Or we hit 98, so we actually ended up higher than I wanted to there. So we just have levels 99 and 100 to get to. Super excited to get to here. The sleeves and that last Mastery Orb. The last Mastery Orb will get us Kalia. But I did say I wanted to play some Momir. So, and I have not played any because I wanted to get up a couple of levels. So we're going to play some Momir. So I apologize if anybody doesn't like Momir. Have I played the new Gates deck yet? I have been playing the M20. I was playing the 2020 Gates deck when I first got on. But I guess it all depends on which Gates deck you're really talking about. So it's I was just playing a list that I think Merchant posted, so they got a Death Baron. That's interesting. Oh, what did we get? Number of artifacts and or enchantments you control. Well, that's stupid. We got a 1/3. They're over here hitting these things, and we're over here hitting garbage. Yeah, discard this planes. No! Well, that's dumb. Yeah, we're, like, they're getting decent creatures, and we're just getting really bad creatures. Oh, cool, you got an Underrealm Lich. Way to hit a... This guy's only good for blocking. Way to hit a Mythic. Pitch Island. Come on. Really? Like, and this thing has Death Touch too, because he got the Death Baron, and this thing happens to be a zombie. Where is it? What do you have it through? Like, do you have the list, or is it a link posted by somebody else? Or actually, just whisper me the link. So send it to me in... Don't put it in chat, but just whisper it to me. That'll actually be pretty good. And then see if everything works out okay. Volcanic Dragon. Get in for 4. Because we're going to take a beating this turn. Six mana 4/4s are always great. Not really. That's 11. No blocks, we'll take it. Two, 4, 6, 7. Added expansion explosion. Oh, we got a Ceratops. But it turns out this thing just gets +1/+1 forever. Well, for some reason, it's having a horrible time loading. Yeah, 24 lands is usually okay. There we go. So Hydra Crisis. Yeah, this is actually similar to what I was playing earlier. This thing has trample, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, so this list, it's very weird, except that I was just playing like literally all gates, not as many one-ofs. But it's pretty, like, that's pretty cool. And it's a PVDDR list too, which is pretty sweet. Do I think Wilderness Reclamation is reasonable? I do not think Wilderness Reclamation really. So, there's not much that you cast. at instant speed, or you want to cast at instant speed, except like you have growth spirals, and then you'll have like the expansion explosion if you added that. But that's it. So I just think there's a lot more that you want if you're playing Reclamation that you want to be doing. Like you need to be countering spells, or you need to be drawing a whole lot more. Well, they're at 2. They started on 1 though. I don't know why they started on 1. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So I guess we're gonna go for 3 and see what we get here. Discard of Plains. Route, is it Viceroy? What in the... What happened? I missed what happened. I hope somebody else caught that, because I must not have clicked on a land. Or did something else. Oh, it's a 2/4 with Death Touch. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna block that all day though, dude. I don't know if Rel in that deck is really good. Bigger control scenario in the deck. Yeah. That's true. Good gracious, we are just losing out altogether on Momir hits here. I mean, the only way to actually find out is to try. In all reality. So, we're blocking here. Rising Populace is going to kill us, but... Oh, let's go. Big Daddy Niv. Oh, you've been trying in paper and it's working so far? Yeah, I mean, so Ral lets you dig for, I guess it lets you find a spell if you need a spell, or it finds a land, correct? Because it's just either card. Let's block the... Oh, we have to block the 5/5s, don't we? Nope, we're blocking this. We're gonna chump the Rising Populace. Well, if we go something with Death Touch. Two, 4, 6, 7. Discard this Plains. Interesting. But that blocks that, and that blocks that, so it's pretty good. Oh, that thing has Menace? I didn't realize it's Vigilance and Menace. God, that thing is awesome. Wow, we didn't win a single game. The deck I've been playing, and I just basically was playing it for the 2020 event, is here. It's a similar list to what was there, except there's no Hydroid Crisis. So it's playing Chandra Awakened Inferno, has one more Gate Colossus, a couple God's Willings. So, and this is pretty good. It's pretty fun. The land base is pretty just like straightforward though, because you had, 4 Azorius, 2 Izzet, 4 Gruul, 4 Celestia, 4 Simic, 4 Field of the Dead. He was playing 4 Gateway Plaza and 2 Plaza Harmony. I just changed it to 3 and 3. But I like playing Gates every once in a while. I played it in Standard back when Gates first became a deck. Whoops, that's not what I want. So if Ral's working for you or anything else is working for you, that's pretty good. Like, keep doing it. It's definitely worth trying something new. You never know when you'll come up against, you'll come across the card that just works ridiculously well in it. Gateway Plaza is a little slow. It ties up your mana. That was the hard part about it, and I don't know if I really think about it, but it was really just more like a Ram style deck. I think that was the whole point. So and Gateway Plaza, being that it is a gate in itself, you just make some concessions there. Don't have Gateway Plaza Pepper. Yeah. Problem is that it's like, so you do tap land on turn 1, and then you can't cast Grazer and play the Gateway Plaza if it's your second land or third land even, because it cost 1 to play it. So that's very awkward. Yeah, and I have 4 Field of the Dead in there. It could just easily be replaced by, any number of shock lands too. So they're all duels. But they do give you the option to come into play untapped, which is decent. There's not gates, but that helps with Field of the Dead. Give you another land type. Lumin Altasaur, a 1/7. What's this thing? This block does 1 damage to the player planeswalker's attacking. Okay. Let's play this Swamp. So 5 and discard this thing. I should just attack with this thing. So you've been playing Gates the whole time for the last 3 or 4 months? Oh, okay. I say, well, that is some dedication. What do we get? Wake Root Elemental. That's not gonna do. Start playing Azorius Control. Do you like Azorius Control? And I just asked, like, it's a very interesting deck for the current meta game. I didn't realize that they had a 4/4 flyer. That stinks. Sure. Rather play Esper. I think everybody just rather play Esper. I like Esper Hero. Oh, you can pay 2 life and it gains flying. Wow, that's pretty good. So we'll go to 7 next turn. I like the hero version of Esper better than the classic, like, control style version of Esper. I think it's fine. So do we kill the 4/4, the 1/7, or the 6/5? Kill the 6/5. And attack with this thing. See if they block with... Yeah, they're gonna try to kill it. That's fine. Nope. Kill this thing. Yep, want to kill it. So we can start trying to... Let's see how Matt will play. He has some ideas in mind for what Esper may be. I think... Like, there's the... I think Esper could actually turn towards that, like, Knights deck. So, to where the Esper hero build is more now like Mardu Knights. I do think that's a possibility. 6, 8. Well, no, not 9. 8. What is that? Scaled Worm. I printed Scaled Worm in this set. What set is Scaled Worm in? It is... I guess it's not in a current set. That's weird. Do we trade the Populace or take 8? I think we trade the Populace. Sack a permanent. Sack the Golem. It's never attacking. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Is there... Yeah, there's no 9. Is that right? I think that's true. Oh, there is a 9. Bring her the Red Dawn. Oh! So we are not just playing get some. Alright. That is a classic card. I love that. I should have read that before doing that. I think Throne of Drain is more focused on other play modes than standard. What's up, Butterscotch? You missed quite a bit, yeah. Yes. We're gonna other play modes and standard. Yeah. No, you're fine. So don't worry about your English. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I make sure I had to count every time. Not 10, 9. I do also believe. Wow, I have 2 Bringer of the Red Dawns. That's pretty good. I think Throne of Eldraine does also have a lot of other format impacting cards. I think it has a very high power level. And they just took a Vilus. So we're going to get a Vilus and probably kill them this turn. Homework and head eat dinner. Yeah, that's understandable. I will take those guys. Thank you very much. And what is that? Thing from the Deep. The Thing from the Deep attacks sack it unless you sack an island. Well, turns out it's not going to matter because we're going to win a game. You had nothing to do. Just watch the streams to say the game. Yeah, no, you're fine, Butterscotch. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. School always comes first. That should be first and foremost. This is Momir. So, and if you don't know what Momir does, why is everything tokens? Because that's what Momir does. Your deck is 60 lands, and then every turn you can discard a card and activate Momir once a turn. Discard a card, pay that much mana, or pay a number of mana, then discard a card. Make a token of a creature in Magic that has CMC, the converted mana cost equal to what you cast. So the way it reads is each turn, click on Momir on the left side of your battlefield, pay X mana, and discard a card to create a random token copy of a creature from all of MTG Arena with converted mana cost X. No deck is required. We'll provide a deck of 12 copies of each 5 basic lands. Give into Momir's madness, won't you? So, yeah, Momir's a pretty cool format. I like it. It's fun. So, and I guess that would mean that, so these are all the cards that are in Arena. So I'm assuming that Thing from the Deep and Bringer of the Red Dawn will be part of the cards that they add in November. How big is my collection? My collection is very extensive. It has some value, but it is it's large, but it's not everything. So I don't have every card. I do have a lot though. Yes, standard, modern, and legacy. So how many years have I been playing Magic? I have to do the math. 22? No, that's wrong. 23 years? Wait, this is 2000. This is 2019. Yeah. Yep. I think it's 23 years. So, but I played. That's older than you are. Yeah. Yup. So, you're 15, Butterscotch, dude. Yeah, I try to pay attention. Yeah, I started playing back, I think it was Ice Age and 5th edition Urza sets, Weatherlight, stuff like that. So I got into Magic during a very powerful time in the game's history. So oh, it's your sister's birthday for pre-release? That kind of stinks. I guess we're attacking with Skizik because it can't do anything. One day you come to the U.S. and have best 3. Deal. If you make it to the U.S., we can play more than one best of 3 match. So, and you let me know when you'll be there. I'll meet you at Liberty, and we can even play. If you can make it to the U.S., we'll play Legacy, Modern, Standard. I'll provide the decks, or somebody we know will provide the decks. So, some friends that have some cards that will help out too. That's fine. Liberty is located in Lansing, Michigan. Yeah, you just have to give me a heads up, but we can definitely play. So we have some stuff. Like I have 2 or 3 modern decks built and 1 or 2 legacy decks built. So no, Butterscotch Shoot, I do not have any Power 9. That at one point that is a dream. But they're really, really expensive. What's the cheapest one? I don't know, like $1,500 or something stupid like that. $2,000. Looking to play the Infect deck in Modern. Yeah, that's kind of like one of my 2 standards. One of my 2 go-to decks. I have a very pretty Infect deck. Invictus. That's stupid. When do I play Modern? I do not play Modern very often. I did not go to Las Vegas. So that kind of stinks. But the last time I played Modern was GP Detroit. Last year for the team event. Okay, we'll see you in a bit, Butterscotch. Have fun. You have a friend who has Infect but in Pauper? That's interesting. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't know how we win this, because like Vivictus is just that good. Borborygmos Enraged. Interesting. Just play reveal the top 3 cards you like, reveal a land card, reveal this way to your hand, the rest of your graveyard, discard a land, Borborygmos does 3 damage to any target. Yeah. We have exactly 2 lands in our hand. Kill that thing. Because Vivictus will just wreck us. 7. Oh, that's 10. Dang. It's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, Infect's pretty cool. I like Infect. I've always liked Infect. We're dead. Yeah, you just have to reach that 10 damage. That's all that matters. And you like Modern Infect is super sweet because you can hit that on like turns 2 and 3. I shouldn't say 2. I guess it's 3 and 4. I don't believe there's any instance. Well, I guess there is an instance where you could hit it on turn 2, but it'd be like land, Glistener Elf, pass. They have no blocker. Land, Groundswell, Might of Okrosa, Mutagenic Growth. They have no blocker. Kill you. That's about the best I can think of. That is a turn 2 kill. So. They have a 2/2 digraph. Cool. We're not playing on 2. The shadow mechanic? Do you mean like the invisible stalker? Is that what you're talking about? The 1/1 for 2 that can't be blocked except by... Oh no, I don't want to... I want to start on 3. 1/1 is a 1/1 with infect that can't be blocked for 1 blue and 1 generic. That guy is absolutely amazing. And for a second, I thought you were talking like actual show. So there was a mechanic, and this reminds me, I need to think about this for Mechanics Mondays videos. There is a mechanic called Shadow. From back in the day. Ingress ambush 2 for 0 as long as you're showing it. Well, I guess we had a 2/3 for 3. That's it. I'm blocking this guy. Take 1, that's fine. Oh, you got me. I didn't realize that that's what that did. I guess we'll play the forest. RTFC. Scry 1. Sure. It's just all land. Doesn't matter. That the creature, they can be blocked only for creatures with shadow. Yeah. So, okay. So you were talking about that. I didn't know if you were talking about, like, the creature that just can't be blocked. Yeah, so Shadow actually... So Shadow, yeah, mechanic. That's fine. That's a fine word for it. But, I guess keyword is really the correct word for it, I believe. So, do we take 3? It's a 2/5 with hexproof. I think we're blocking. We're on the back foot here. Blue. But yeah, Shadow is a pretty cool... Shadow's a pretty cool mechanic because it can't be blocked by anything. It can't be blocked unless it has a creature with Shadow. Which I thought was very interesting. Another one is Fear. Fear was a good one. So it can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. We're going to lose to Niv Mizzet, I think. You can't find anyone with creatures who has creatures with Shadow. Yeah, yeah, most people don't have creatures with Shadow because they were printed so long ago. It's just not, like... People don't pick them up because you don't play them in any format, I guess. It's really what it comes down to. Two, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, there's been quite a few different... Well, we have garbage draws again. Can you use it on Affinity and Modern? No, those are old mechanics. So, I mean, if you play that in like a... So let's go with simple search here. I have to see if there's even... So we have to block. There's no way around that there. And I guess I don't even know if there is a creature that has fear. Or if it's just a creature that gives fear as a keyword, but I don't see a lot of cards in Gatherer, which is really weird. 2, 4, 6, 8. What in the duck was that? I think the... It's just starting to lag. We're dead. Yeah, we dead. Literally just dead here. I have cards with Shadow. This is Soltari Lancers or something like that. I don't know where they're at right now, but very weird. Yeah, I have to... Oh, because I did it for name. That's why. I'm a dork. It's got to be in text. Fear. There we go. Yeah, so Abyssal Nocturnus gains fear. Arcbound Fiend has fear. Avatar of Woe has fear. There we go. And Shadow. Not name. Oh my gosh. Text. Only text. I don't know why you keep defaulting to name. So... I can't think of the name right now. And now it's gonna bother me. Like... Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, Soltari Lancer. I was right. It's a 2/2 white knight for a white and 2 generic. Has Shadow, and then it has first strike when it's attacking. And then I also have some other ones. It would take me a minute to go find them, though. But shadow creatures are kind of cool. What do we win? 100 gold. Yay. Yeah, we're still here. So, I guess we need one win. I'm supposed to play Cavalcade and see if we can win a game here. I guess we shouldn't play it in that, though. We'll just play it in this. And then we'll play... We'll get one more win, and then we're probably done for the evening after that, because I didn't realize how late it was. We'll see here. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's a rough hand, but we have Lutz to help us. Never mind, we don't have Lutz to help us. Stuck on one. That really hurts. Alright, so they have Cavalcade. Cool. 2 lands, please. 2 mountains. I will take the 1 mountain, though. Let's play. Yeah, let's play the Footlight Fiend. We really want to draw another land. If we draw another land, we'll be in business. Should be in business, at least. Yeah, our setup is going pretty bad here. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Deal that point here. Let's let it the stage. Play land. Shock this guy. Play a 10 Street Dodger. Cool. No problem. I appreciate that. And like I said, if you make it here, like the Michigan is a very odd place to vacation. I guess is like the best way to put it, but every Friday night at Liberty, you know, we play Magic. We play Standard, so anybody and everybody, and that goes for anybody that is out there, you're more than welcome to come join us. Alright, do we War Boss? Yeah, I think we War Boss here. I might get shocked, but we can let it this. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. They have 2 cards in hand. We have lighted the stage. Plus Cavalcade, plus Spitfire. So, and I also, like, that goes for the fact, I'm not joking either, so if you're willing to come to Liberty, we'll sit down and play, like, that's not an issue. You give me enough heads up, like, I will build a deck, or a couple of decks, and we could try to make something out of that too, so we definitely do appreciate anybody who comes in, excuse me, to play. Alright, so Spitfire, Cavalcade, we lose the Chandra, should have played the Chandra first, that's alright though. Alright, see if we can get out of this. No problem. We'll I don't know if we will be streaming tomorrow. I guess it's all gonna depend. There's a fairly good possibility, but it may not be as early as what I normally do. So we will let somebody know for sure. But and there's always the potential for Thursday too. So, but thank you very much for coming around. That is definitely appreciated. Few and far between. And that is very good to know, because I did want to know, but did not want to ask. Just don't want to feel like one of those people. And I'm sorry, I will probably mutilate that, so I don't know if I should even attempt to say that. Welcome back. We're about to die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I tried to show you how to take an approach to making a fun deck earlier, and then you disappeared. I didn't know where you went, so I was just talking to nobody. No, don't be sorry. It's perfectly fine. We need Scambrian Scorcher is what we have to draw right here, and we still don't win. We did. We def did. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. So okay, more or less, and I can go over some of the stuff for you too. Like, it's not that big a deal. And also, so I record this and I post this up, so this will be there, so you can go back and like kind of look at some other stuff too. Like the way that I look at something is you start with the base of what you want to do. So the simple fact that you have like, I want to play with this card and I want to play with this card, and then you kind of build around that. What cards work with them, or synergize with them, or help them, and you kind of just take it from there. So it's very interesting because I wanted to try to build... Oh, I didn't realize. My cursor was off again. That's annoying. Annoying AF. There, it should be fixed. Cool. So yeah, it's just one of the it's one of those things that you kind of just have to play with. We want to build a Niv Mizzet, but it seems like the Wizards has Throne focused so much. Yes. Did you watch the like semi predictions, the route that Throne of Eldraine is taking? I cannot believe I just played into a Dovin's Veto. The video that we posted. What are you doing? Come on now. And you still have to watch Mechanics Monday? It's Tuesday. You got a bonus video this weekend, too. And they're not really predictions, so much as they are, what's the word I wanna, pew pew. Like we didn't really make a whole lot of predictions, but kind of just like played off on this is what we think the direction that Standard is headed, and this is what we've seen in the past. Just because it's Esper. Thanks, appreciate that. And I don't know how many... Yeah, we had 3 Mechanics Mondays videos drop this week. This is not competitive. This is the M20 because I needed 1 win. And I was trying to get it with this. Play 40 lands. No, playing 40 lands isn't the worst. Like, this is the worst. If play 40 lands and use this. Ranked M20. And you're at 12 out of 40. What, like 12 wins? Oh, 12 lands out of 40. Oh. Nice. I was paying attention to you too, and I totally clicked right by the Spitfire. That's great. Yeah, and like I said too, I didn't realize the ranked M20 gave you that much experience. Otherwise, if I'd have played like all weekend, I was playing the other one. I'd have hit 100 by now. That wouldn't have been a problem. Let's tackle this thing. Yeah, and I actually the only reason I found out about it was because of a tweet from somebody earlier today. And it's just basically like, you know, here's the new stuff, and let's have play standard 2020 and rank standard 2020, have a new event structure in place. Entry, still no entry. Still play as many times as desired. The structures play until 3 wins or 2 losses for the, you know, for the ranked. And they listed out the rewards, 50, 100, and 250. I was like, yay. Didn't know that was a thing. Teffers, sure.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
They bounce the Spitfire. And the best thing that I can draw, yeah.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Mono-Red Cavalcade is the closest you'll get to power leveling in Arena. That is probably true. I would say that is probably true. Not gonna shoot him. I'll do this. Problem is like I need Heartfire at instant speed. Kill him. There we go.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
See if they got it. Of course they got it. So were you just playing Mono Red Cavalcade the whole time, or were you playing Grixis? I did not play Grixis. It's very I didn't play Grixis today. I think that's very odd. From Netflix to Control to Arena, where it did 1-3-0 event with Cavalcade. Nice. Seems legit. I'm pretty sure we've lost this game. No Cavalcade's pretty horrible. Mulligan into Cavalcade? Yeah. I think I was on the play this game. Mulligan to 5 or 6. Well, that's a counter if I ever did see one. All your games return 5 wins. Yeah, that happens. We had 2 losses. I just need 1 more for this. That's all I was looking for. That's all I'm looking for. I didn't realize that they don't call it ranked 2020 anymore. It's just standard 2020. That must have been part of the update the other day. Because it was ranked 2020. Unless they changed the whole system and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you're back. But you're on mobile this time. Alright, let's go. Maybe they just auto-concede because they know that they're against Cavalcade. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Cool. Dread Horde Butcher. Well, that stinks. That thing outpaces us, right? Oh, they're Mardu. I didn't realize that they were Mardu. That's lots. Cool. Oh. Yeah, I could have answered the... And Hero is his favorite card in Standard. I could answer both those. Sure. Oh, Cheryl Blossom or Nicobolas? Really? Oh, I guess Brolis makes sense. Your Lord and Savior, right? I would have figured Hero would be your favorite card. We're not even playing Brolis. Alright, so we play Spitfire here. Because that's all that matters. Play this. Make this dude unblockable. Attack with this guy. What is Cheryl Blossom? Yeah. A character from the Archie comics. Sacrifices a creature. Well, I think I'm sacrificing Footlight Fiend. Yeah, they kill 10 Street Dodger. Okay. That makes sense. Now I need 1/1s again. Yeah, first you have to... First you have to learn all the cards, then learn all the cards again. Matt, you came into stream and now I can't win a game. This is atrocious. Atrocious. Oh, and that wasn't Esper, by the way. That was just blue-white control. They're not playing black. You have one superpower. Yep, that's true. Alright, here goes. Keep 6. Throw the Spitfire back. It's not going to 5. Train wrecking games of Magic. That is true. Oh, Godless Shrine? Your Esper deck that's missing Godless Shrine, yeah. Alright. So... we shoot? Nope. Play Footlight Fiend. The white, blue, black land. Yes. You got your Esper Shard. Yeah, you're fine. That's just... okay, so Matt takes, like, trolling to the next level. Put a counter on that one, huh? Okay. I'm gonna shock this one, then. Does not matter. Like, Footlight Fiend kills the Merfolk Skydiver, so... don't... if you just want Godless Shrines and Breeding Pools, don't buy a booster box. Just buy the cards. Jalen called Trey Drew yesterday. I am afraid to find out what you are doing now. Dude, do you have it? Seriously? Okay, good. Yeah, just put a crap ton of triggers on the stack. That's fine. Drew Troy or Troy Drew? Oh, I don't even know. Drew Troy or Troy Drew? I don't... neither one of them sounds better. But you gotta let me know which one we're going with so that I can join in. Also want Ooze, Hydrate Crisis, and Justice Major Question. Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Which sounds worse? I don't know. Drew Troy, I think it's harder to say than Troy Drew. I think it's harder to say. So... Scorch Spitter off the top. Or Scampering Scorcher off the top. Let's go. That's not a Scampering Scorcher, but it is a 1/1. Just trying to get one win. God Eternal Ronus. Okay. So 2, 4... they had... oh, creatures you control have vigilance. I need a hasty guy. Needed a hasty guy. Got a hasty guy. So if I count this right, that's 2, 4, 6. And sacrifice makes 7. Good game. Oh, 2, 4, 6, and Scorch Spitter makes 7. And that makes 8. And this guy is unblockable. And I'll resolve all the rest of the triggers. Yeah, double cavalcade. Turns out 10th Street Dodger is just pretty good too. Alright. Oh, I got some gems. This is my rare. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave that right there. For now. Take out Legion Warboss? Yeah, I actually, I don't mind him. I just don't mind him as a 4. I don't like him as a 4 of. I like 10th Street Dodger. A 1/1 that can't be blocked is really good in that deck. Good night to you two, Butterscotch. We're gonna, I'm gonna head out as well. The list is actually the MTG Goldfish, like, rotation-proof Cavalcade list. So, should be able to find it on Stream Decker. Stream Decker should be up, right? And yeah. Oh, pull it up for 2 seconds. Maybe it's having a hard time loading. Wow. It's lagging bad. There we go. Oh yeah, Stream Decker does work. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, you just go look at that. Like, I'm thinking the war bosses get cut down to like 2, and 2 10th Street Dodgers go in. So I like war boss because it's repeatable. But I don't know. We'll see. Kind of a nombo with Mentor. Oh yeah. The 2 damage. Yeah. And I guess the fact that Legion Warboss, like, I guess he's just in there for the simple fact that he turns out a 1/1 when you have Cavalcade. But if you don't have Cavalcade, if you can't attack, control the board, it's pretty good making 2/2s. I did win with, like, it was 1-drop on turn 1, 2 1-drops on turn 2, Warboss on 3. And then I had like 2 shocks clear the board or something like that. And won super easily. Yeah, I also thought about another Scorcher. Scorcher's really good. And you're probably right. Like, adding either 2 Dodgers. Like, I really like 10th Street Dodger. A 1-mana 1/1 that just can't be blocked for 1. So this deck especially. So I originally had 4 10th Street Dodgers in the other list that I had. I just grabbed, like I said, I grabbed this, just exported it from Goldfish, put it in here. So, but I'll mess with it tomorrow. So I guess we'll see what's going on tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, we need to come up with lists to proxy tomorrow. Yes, very good idea. Nobody was around tonight. I gave everybody a homework assignment to come up with deck lists and ideas, and nobody came up with any. So, I guess that is what it is. So they'll just get what they get, right? 3 lists brewing in your head. I really only have one. Which is really kind of weird. Normally by now I've got 3 or 4, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, all right, I'm gonna head to bed. It's been a long day. It was a good day though. Everything went by quick. So, I guess by now everybody knows what's up. So, Liberty MTG live standard Magic Friday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Bonus stream for Matt and I Saturday. So we'll put this up 3 to 7 Eastern time on Liberty's Twitch page. So we'll host them. That seems like the friendly thing to do. So until next time, everybody have fun, and we will see you then. Thanks for watching.